Greetings, Joe Reardon here from Century 21. Today we want to address one of the most common questions we get asked during listing presentations. That being, what do you do to sell my home and why do you sell more homes than the competition? So, real quick, we're trying to go and delve into this. Now, as you may or may not know, the average agent in our marketplace, depending upon the year, sells anywhere from 2 to 5 homes. Whereas in the last 12 months, we've done 45 transactions. Now, these agents really fall into 2 categories. Active marketing versus passive marketing. Now, passive is what we think of as the traditional agent, which is what most people have, unfortunately, have experienced. And that's where the agent comes over, you sign the listing agreement, the lockbox goes on your door, the sign goes in your yard, they throw it up on the MLS, and then you don't hear from them for 3 months until they call you to tell you to reduce the price by $25,000. Now, what we do is very different. We definitely fall under the active category. That means what we're trying to do is we are trying in all of our marketing to reach out to the consumer, grab that lead, and have a conversation with that potential buyer. Because as great as all technology and everything else is, if you can't have that conversation, it's hard to have a sale. Okay? So we're going to quickly go into 3 areas that says examples of what we're talking about. First thing, the sign or the rider that goes on the sign. Now, the passive agent, their sign usually has something like, oh, it's XYZ Realty, and it has the number to the brokerage. And who answers the phone? A receptionist, okay, who usually doesn't know anything about the property and has to search around. On my sign, there's only one number. It's my cell phone. So even if I can't take that call at that exact second, I have a record of it in a place for me to call back and make that connection. Also, you've seen those riders on the signs that maybe like the home info line, where it's a recorded number you can call and get information about the home. What's different about ours is ours has 3 different ways you connect to that information. 1, you can call the toll-free number, or 2, you can text it, or 3, you can use the QR code. That's that funny looking barcode. Now, however the consumer chooses to access that information, they get the professional photos delivered directly to their smartphone instantly. However, what's great about that, whether they call that number or text, I also get their cell phone number directly to me in about 30 seconds. So it gives me another way to follow up and have that conversation with that potential buyer. Next thing, mailers versus phone calls. Unfortunately, most passive agents, their idea of marketing is they send out maybe a just listed postcard. You've probably gotten these in the mail. Now, you and I both know it's about, what, 3 seconds from the time you receive that postcard till it goes in the circular file. Okay? What we prefer to do is we prefer to call around the area, meaning we're going to call in a radius from around your property. Our goal being is to have a conversation with that neighbor, the same neighbor who might be getting that mail or is throwing it away. We're able to have that conversation and ask them, who do you know that wants to move in our neighborhood? The great thing being is here we live in the state of Utah, and what's unique in Utah? Big families. Okay? So if we have that conversation with that neighbor, that potentially opens up our marketing for 200 people on their family tree. The next thing, web-based marketing. Most agents, that are falling into the passive variety here, when they send out something, whether it be an email or whether it's something they're posting on a website, most of their marketing is such that the marketing's there and, oh, hey, here's the information. If you'd like something else, please give us a call. Ours is different. Anything we're doing from a web-based technology, let's say we're going to be posting on a local website. The way we are posting it is there's a couple photos there, and if they want to see more photos, they click on the link, which directs them to our website. And from there, we gather either an email or a phone number allows them to see the rest of the information. Again, giving us an ability to get that information from the client and then have a conversation, allowing us to make a potential sale. We hope you find this helpful. This is just 3 of 25 different things that we're doing to market houses. Please give us a call, or we'll be reaching out to you in order to have a conversation about getting your home sold. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.